What's up, y'all? It's Shania. You know I'm back with another word. Listen, the word for today is that you have to consecrate your body to God. See, I'm not talking about fasting. I'm not talking about just going to church. I'm not talking about just changing those actions. I'm talking about actually not having sex, not giving your body to anybody other than God. See, I had a dream the other night that someone had just realized that they were contracted with an STD that they could not cure. And they were so embarrassed and they were so overwhelmed, wondering who they could tell or if they should tell anyone. Wondering if they should stop having sex or whether they shouldn't, because they were in an intimate relationship. And right now, and I think this message is really big, because my mom just brought this up to me again, saying that she really wants to talk to my brothers and just for us to know that we really have to be protected out here, because you don't know what's going on out here. Whether you guys know it or not, HPV affects 9 out of 10 people. 90% of people have human papillomavirus, which is genital warts. And it doesn't have a big effect in men, but for women, you can have cervical cancer from this. HIV and other STDs, they are so high. The numbers are so high just in Florida. I'm in Florida. Like, you don't understand how consecrating your body to God is important, because it's going to keep you out of situations that you don't want to be in. It's going to keep you away from shame. It's going to keep you away from overwhelm. It's going to keep you away from having to deal with problems that you really don't want to deal with. From cursing your generation when you really don't mean to. I get that we are hurting. I get that we're overwhelmed. I get that sex feels like it feels like a drug that we can just go to when things are overwhelming and we can just forget about our problems for the moment. I get that it feels good to do with our significant other, and it just feels like this release of passion, right? Listen, I have a whole daughter. I know what it feels like. I know it feels good. The thing about it is, sex is meant for 2 people under God's covenant. And there are so many risks that you can run when you're doing it outside of this covenant, you guys. I'm talking about having children out of wedlock, 2 children who do not grow up in the same household as both of their parents. Children that have to learn to see their father with another woman and their mother with another man. I'm talking about diseases that can be passed along to your children. I'm talking about shame and overwhelm that is in your mind, and it's overwhelming you because you've done something outside of God's will. Listen, this is beyond having safe sex. This is beyond protecting yourself with a condom. This is beyond using your right for abortion. This is beyond that. This is about being responsible. And being responsible is not putting yourself in a situation in the first place. That's like, it's almost like saying, oh, well, I can rob a store. I'm gonna wear a mask. I won't get caught. I won't get caught if I wear a mask. They won't know who I am. Baby, if you don't rob the store at all, you don't have to be in a situation at all. Do the hard thing and work. And that's the same thing God is saying to you right now. Do the hard thing and work on yourself. Do the hard thing and put time into building a relationship with Him, and then you will get the thing that you want. But why are you trying to go the easy route? And let's be clear. Let's really talk about it. These are y'all. You guys are the same people, and I'm talking about me. I'm talking about all of us, because I've been there. Well, you're the same people who are having sex with people who do not like you, people who will not commit to you. You're the same people who are having sex with people that you don't even want to talk to the next day. People who you like but won't ever put you first. I ain't talking about the married people. I ain't talking about the people who are already in covenant. I'm talking to the people who are still having sex out of wedlock and not getting nothing out of it. Again, the majority of women don't even have orgasms. So you're not getting an orgasm out of it. You're not getting commitment. Your life is not changing. Nobody is developing you. None of that. You're just getting banged. Listen, I'm talking to the women and the men, but I'm a woman, so I can speak to certain things. Listen, you have to consecrate your body to the Lord. If you've been getting signs, baby, add this to the list, because it is so important right now that you take care of your body, you take care of yourself. God has been trying to do his best. He's been trying to make sure that your white blood cell count is up. He's been trying to make sure that your body's fighting against bacteria. But the way that you eat and the way that you're having sex outside of marriage and the way that you don't like to use condoms, baby, you're putting yourself at risk. And the thing about it is, listen, these bacteria and viruses and chlamydia and gonorrhea and all these little different things, they can't keep bypassing you. Eventually something crazy is gonna happen. Because, and this is not me wishing nothing bad against you. This is you putting yourself in a poor situation. I don't even know you. But because I want your health to be at, like, on point, not only do you have to consecrate your body to God, you have to make sure that you are treating your body and your health right. Period, y'all. This is not a game anymore out here. And I'm saying this as a person who was human and who was young and who was doing little silly stuff back in the day. I'm saying this as not even back in the day, even in my adulthood, I'm saying this as that person. It is not safe out here in these streets. I promise you that. And my thing is, you might say, oh, he don't look like he got nothing. She don't like she got nothing. She probably got who? She like she got that banger. Yeah, she do got that banger. Yeah, he do probably got that banger. It's not a look to having AIDS. It's not a look to having HIV. It's not a look to having herpes. It's not a look to having these things. And this is not me. This is not me saying something I don't know. This is me saying stuff that about people that I know in my life. Please take care of yourselves, okay? Because God has been trying, but my thing is, he can't try harder than what you're doing on the outside. He can try all his, and my thing is, God don't try, he do, right? But God can't protect you if you don't want to protect yourself. He cannot keep you from out of the storm if you keep walking directly into it. So that's it. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse, but I'm gonna say that I love you and I want the best for you. And sometimes that means that you need to turn your behind around. Period. All right. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love you again. And if you got something from this, listen. If you can't say amen, just say ouch and keep moving. All right. Bye.